Okay. I'm sure they can see us. I'm not doing it in the right order, but that's okay.
Yeah, you can see.
Well, hello, everybody, and welcome to Positive Fandom. I'm your host, Rrr Mmmm. And of course, tonight we have the lovely Reina Creole with us. How are you doing tonight, Reina?
I am doing great. I'm doing great. Glad to be here on your channel and so looking forward to watching this particular Indian film. I'm so excited. I've seen it, so I'm excited for you to see it too.
I am so excited, Lorena. You and I have been having such a great time doing these watch parties, and you had suggested, I remember you had suggested that I do a watch party with you for KGF Chapter 2, which we are doing on Saturday on your channel. But
Hmm.
then I thought to myself, well, I haven't seen, I just assumed, I said, if there's a KGF Chapter 2, there must be a KGF Chapter 1.
Right.
And and I thought maybe we could watch that one. That would be a lot of fun to just be able to do that with you. So that is what we are doing tonight. We have this watch party, and we're continuing our summer of Indian cinema.
Yes.
We've been having such a great time looking at these wonderful Indian films that have so much in them, and we kind of need it because movies right now, it feels like there's this wasteland of films that don't have, the level of excitement and,
Hmm.
drama that we're accustomed to seeing in a modern film.
Absolutely, absolutely. That like quality that we used to get more often than not in American cinema really isn't there. So it's interesting how a lot of these films from like overseas have just been filling the void and basically out Hollywooding Hollywood, so to speak. So it's like it seems to be more than you can digest at a time. And it's like this is wonderful to actually sit and be entertained and entertained in a good way where it's like, wow, this is really, really, really enjoyable. So, like I said, I cannot wait for you to watch this, the KGF. It's literally Rambo meets Scarface. And I never would have thought putting those two together, but every time I talk about it and I describe it that way, people who've seen it have said the same thing. So you guys are really, really in for an absolute treat.
Absolutely. And guys, we are doing this watch party for KGF Chapter 1. In the description and in the details in the chat, there's a link for Scener. You have to have Amazon Prime to watch along with Lorena and I. I have a watch party on there. So in order to join and watch at the same time, if you want to join on Scener, you can, but you can also log into your Prime, network and go ahead and watch it outside of Scener if you wish. And Lorena, I do want to say hello to the people who have joined us tonight already. Fatal J.
Hey.
Fatal J already says,
Hello.
hello, Fatal J. What a pleasure to have you here tonight. And he says, I'm early. And I'm maybe you are, but we're here and we're not going anywhere because we're going to be watching this fantastic film, Fatal J. So wonderful to see you tonight. And we
Hmm.
also have Zachariah 315.
Hello, Zachariah 315.
Zachariah says, howdy, ladies and chat. Well, hello to you, Zachariah 315. It's such a pleasure to see you tonight. And we
Mhm.
also have Latoya T. Latoya T is here tonight,
Yeah.
guys. How
Good
are you?
seeing ya.
Yeah, it's fantastic. So nice of you to join us.
Mhm.
Latoya says, so I've never heard of this movie before, but I looked it up and I'm going to watch it with you ladies. Well, Latoya, that's so wonderful to see you doing that.
Oh my gosh, you are so going to enjoy this movie.
Yes, I'm so excited myself. I there's so much to say about the film in general, but I'm excited for it. Um, and we also have Sean Holmes who says, "Hi, everyone."
Well, hello, hello, and welcome. Glad you're here.
It's such a pleasure to have you here, Sean. And for everybody else who's watching, just so you know, I put a link to the Scener app if you want to join the watch party that I am hosting. So you could watch it along with Lorraine and I and Scener, or you can just log into it with your Prime channel if you have that. So I did just want to say, Lorena, that this movie, KGF Chapter 1, obviously is an Indian film
Hmm.
that was incredibly popular. It was made in 2018, and I'm kind of
Hmm.
reading the statistics off of, off of Wikipedia about it. They say it cost 800 million rupees to make, but it
Hmm.
made 2.5 billion rupees.
I believe it. I really do. Once you see this film and you see just all of the detail and how they build the story, even how, first of all, how they start the movie off, it's you don't get a break. You don't get a break, but it's actually a good thing. And just the way that they introduce the characters and they introduce the situation and set the stage and set, more importantly, set the era, because this is in the 1980s when this is set. So it feels literally like you are dropped into the 1980s
Well,
when you
I've
watch
got
this.
my 1980s top
I
on, and
saw that. And the glove and everything. Trust me, this one, yeah, you are definitely dressed for it, my dear.
and it also mentions that it says most of the film is set in the Kolar gold fields.
Yes.
They talked about, obviously that's what KGF, I'm assuming, stands for.
Yes, it does.
Um, it did win a lot of awards for Best Actor, for Best Film.
Hmm.
It also won 2 awards for Best Action and Best Special Effects. So I have a feeling this is going to be such an incredible film to watch, Lorena. I'm so excited right now. Um, so I'm going to go ahead and press start on the Scener app, and what number is it starting at? It's starting at 2 minutes 46 seconds because there are previews and they also have ads on there that
Hmm.
public health ads, and I kind of skipped over those.
Okay, yeah,
So
you're probably gonna see those pop up a lot. Whenever you see a scene that involves alcohol or smoking, you'll see like this little tiny thing that says smoking is injurious to your health. Alcohol is injurious to your health. So you'll see that. Yeah.
absolutely. So without any further ado, Lorena, I'm going to press play and
Woo!
we are going to start this watch partay.
Yes, yes. I might be off camera a little bit because I'm still trying to eat dinner, but trust me, I'm checking in and watching. I'm so excited about this.
And please let me know, Lorena, if you can see the film playing.
Okay, let's see. Syncing to the party, syncing to the party. I thought I heard audio there for a minute. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why is it I see it? Okay, I think we're almost there. I think we're almost there. Oh, come on now. I may have to back out and rejoin.
Okay. Should I stop it or?
No, I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
I'll catch up with you because I've seen it. You haven't seen it, so
All right.
you need to see it. So let's see. Let me try this. again. All right. Okay, come on now. Okay. So now we see the interviewer and she's getting ready to go to Delhi. Now, I will tell you there's English that's peppered in with this is the Hindi version of the
Yes.
film.
Ooh, it's
Also,
top.
folks, if you want to see the subtitles, you're going to have to click the little bubble in the top left, and that will give you the subtitles. Which is good to know because if I watch it on my Fire TV, the subtitles pop up already. So you listen to like the music.
Oh.
It's like why are you so nervous?
And hello, Tom Jr. Jackson. It's always good to
Hey.
see you. We are all goof people, Tom.
Yes.
Welcome.
Yes.
And guys, we're at 6 minutes, 13 seconds.
Hmm. See what he did there?
Ooh. Oh my God. Oh my God. Me too. I want to see it too.
Now let's see. Remember, in the beginning, she couldn't be bothered. Like
Yeah.
I have something to be. Now all of a sudden, it's like, okay, tell me where this El Dorado is.
KGF one. Or just KGF probably at the
Yeah,
time.
the Kolar Goldfields. Yeah, and see that's where it shows you right there. Because we're like, what is a KGF?
He's getting married and they want him to go and do it
Yeah, I
too.
know. You want me to go where? Mm.
So please, it is my wedding.
Indian weddings take at least like a darn week of festivities. Not
Mhm.
you can just push it off.
Oh. 1951 KGF.
It's like you can see how they're mining the gold there. It's nowhere near the modern ways we have to excavate gold.
It's all heavy labor.
Yes.
That special night, the place was discovered and he too was born. It sounds like a prophecy. This is
I know, doesn't it?
fantastic. Boulders full of gold.
Dang, they just murked all of them.
Oh, little precious fellow.
Oh, look at him, he's so cute.
The music is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, me too, Latoya T. It's so lovely. It's
This music is so epic.
mhm. Oh, I hate those 100-year lease crap
Mm-hmm.
things.
Yeah. Scary how common it was.
So they're essentially this is slave labor, forced labor.
Yes. But the people are so poor. Poor kid.
Oh God, 14. She's only 25 years old.
Mm. Wow. Without money, one can't die peacefully as well.
My goodness, that's quite a promise.
Yeah. Wow. We're only like what 13 minutes into this movie and
This
I
is
want to pull out the
intense.
tissues.
Yeah, I should have had the Kleenex handy. I
Dang. Which is now Mumbai instead of Bombay.
Mm-hmm.
That was what the British named it, right?
Yes.
Is Bombay.
Oops. But he's just a child.
Have you've watched New Jack City, right?
Yes.
Where they use the kids because the kids only go to juvie if they get caught.
Right.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? He on a mission. Dang.
Oh my God.
Well, Brad did it. What?
Oh no.
Yeah, I did it.
Rocky hair.
Then he hit him again.
Wow. Wow. He's all messed up.
Mm-hmm. That's some Scarface language right there.
He's gone hardcore at what, 10?
Yep.
1978. And these guys are gangsters. They're gangsters, right?
Yes, they are straight up gangsters, like Gold Cartel gangsters. Yep.
Wow. Yeah, they're all grabbing for the brass ring.
Yep.
Excuse me.
So that's a rival gang.
Rocky.
Got his name on his darn bike. Mm.
Everybody's looking for him.
Because Rocky is the one they need to have. Boyfriend got on a gold Luke Cage disco shirt. I'm loving it. Ooh, this made me. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Whew.
Thank you, Lorena.
You're welcome. There's more.
Barini, is he eating?
Yeah, he told him to go get him some lunch.
I was
Give him
like,
some
wait a minute, I know what
biryani
Barini
rice.
is. We got to go get it. We got to get some food here.
Mm-hmm. Mmm. Y'all caught the wrong dude. Hang on to your butts.
I've never heard anybody sing that song so in such a sinister way.
I know, right? It's so freaking eerie.
He could wipe them all out tonight.
Yep. And they were dumb enough to fall for it.
Well, now we see him grown up and he looks badass.
Total badass.
Guys, we are at 23 minutes, 19 seconds. It belongs to your daddy, and I'm your daddy.
I freaking love that.
Wow. He's doing this in chains. It's unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Yep, Latoya, John Wick vibes. Yep.
He's got his nice silk shirt on. This poor fellow. Wow. Even with the trier. Goodness gracious.
He is whipping that ass, just going through all of them.
They can't stop him. He's just.
Like y'all can stop him, really?
They're terrified of him. These fight scenes are incredible.
He's still right. Yeah, the fight coordination and the way that they shoot everything and freeze it at the precise moment.
I mean, I was almost going to say it feels like a Bruce Lee movie, but
It does in a way, doesn't it? With how the blows land and where the camera is. Perfect. He covered in blood and just chilling right now.
turn around, turn around. They're like, turn the hell around, turn the hell around.
Turn the boat around. No, we're going back. We're going back.
Yeah,
I
right.
know, Latoya, right?
Oh,
Trying to
God.
kill his ass before, right? Y'all not ready for this.
No. I guess that Berigni order never came through. Oh, and music too?
Yup. You ain't ready for this.
Wow. That looks so good.
This is my second favorite one.
Me too, Latoya T. This is wonderful.
It's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
No, Rocky Dunn.
Rocky Don. Go.
Rocky Dunn.
Run, Rocky
He looks
Don.
like Stallone, doesn't he?
He does.
Even the little kids got aviator sunglasses on. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get down too.
He does look really good.
Oh yeah, that's Yash. She is like rock star looks.
Yeah.
Coworker from India, because this is like his favorite movie. He was like freaking out when I told him I saw it.
Really?
He's like, Yash is like one of the top stars in India.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't either. I heard it makes sense.
Walking around busting out of his shirt with the muscles and
I know, right? And the glasses and the hair.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the player haters ball right here.
Even the chicks in the burqas, or not burqas, but covered up mostly, are scared of
Hmm.
him. They were like,
Yeah.
everybody is noticing.
Yeah. Mm. They notice Shetty's got competition. And since
And
Rocky isn't,
I don't see Shetty fighting. Like he sent his guys on Rocky, but I don't see him picking up a stick.
no, because he a punk. Mm. Them's fighting words. I love this music. Oh my gosh. Doesn't let up.
Oh,
Who
he's
is
running.
this?
He's running, right?
Okay, so this must be somebody he knows who's higher up on the food chain.
Oh, someone is coming.
Yeah,
I
no, because you notice Shetty didn't move for anybody, but he just got a look and he grabbing an umbrella and running over here. Oh, this must be the capo. Hey, Abu Nas.
Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for the kind words. Excuse me, is this the place
Yes.
where we can see some super gorgeous ladies here? Thank you so much, Abu Nas. It's so
I
nice that you're here.
know. Thank you. I sure hope you watching this movie, Abu Nas, because trust me, you don't need to see this movie.
Absolutely.
He must be the top Don. Look how he's dressed. And he didn't even walk over to Shetty. He walked right over to Rocky. Mm. How you like that?
The other guy doesn't even count anymore.
Mm-mm. And they bump Shetty. Mm. Yep, Latoya T. That's the Don that was there. Said, Rocky, I need you to do something for me.
Absolutely.
Mm. Mm.
It's got a 300 feel to it.
It does, doesn't it? Called him boss. That's right. The 10 people he killed were Dons.
Would you like to be the 11th?
Exactly. That's exactly what that meant. Oh, you talking crap about me? All right, let me tell you who you messing with. Are you gonna wait till Thursday night? Dude, you gonna love it, Abu Nas.
Mm-hmm.
And this is only part one. There's two chapters to it. Yeah, Latoya T talking big ish.
Damn. We haven't even gotten to the KGF yet.
No.
But he had to lay the groundwork, right? He
Yes.
couldn't just bust in there and expect things to change. He had to lay the groundwork.
Exactly. You had
That
to see who he was, where he came from, why he's so badass in the first place. So you're not surprised that when that Don comes to visit, he walks right over to Rocky. But I love this. It's like foreign cinema seems to take much more time to build up the characters so you're attached to them, you know.
she's beating up every. Don't go there, sir. Don't go there. Help me, sir.
Rajendra's daughter got the road blocked.
It's very interesting.
Night Abunas. Yeah, because you don't want this spoiled. All right. All I'm gonna say is can't nobody kick game like Rocky. That's all I'm gonna say.
The posture should be right. Airflow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see what they're doing. He needs to stop this. I'm not even going to argue with this.
Mm-hmm. So she got the roadblock for a daggone party. Like me and my girls gonna party. Forget you. I don't care what you got to do.
Mm-hmm. She sounds like his kind of girl.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's.
How dare you gawk over the barrier? This my party.
That's all we want to hear.
This dude. That's a balls right there. Meanwhile,
This is
where
what
were we?
this is what Rocky and this lady call foreplay.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it.
And they
Now,
even have the what is it, field hockey sticks out?
yeah.
dance
Dang.
number and a
What?
fight scene.
He just messing with him right now. Oh, daggone it. He's like, this is this is probably the most toxic male scene we've seen in a movie in a long time. He's not killing him. He's messing
No.
with him. Okay, stay right
Oh.
there. All right, here you go. I know Latoya that whistle. He's so drunk right now. Who that?
Oh. Oh. God. Wow.
I'm gonna put that back up there now. Yeah, there you go. My hair. He's like staggering. Shut up. That's right. This is so funny. That is so. Oh my god. Oh, that's arrogant as hell.
And he took the beer.
And he took it. Now you know he could kill people, right? But since she's there, he's figured he just beat him up. Dang.
Whew.
I freaking love that scene.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, I know Tom Jr. Jackson. It said that earlier. If they're smoking, if they're drinking, you'll see that little sign says smoking kills or drinking is injurious to health. Hmm. Yeah, Latoya, not leaving without the booze.
Oh no.
He said, I'm going. Hmm.
So this is her dad, right? That was her
Yeah.
dad.
Hmm. Hmm. Bruh. God dang it. All right.
And we're at 44 minutes and 4 seconds.
And it feels like the movie just started.
Yes.
Mm,
Yes, that is true. He likes her. That's
oh
how he shows
yeah.
when he likes her.
Yeah. He's like, you gonna be my girl. Nah, you gonna be my woman. That's it.
Hmm. So this is her boyfriend, this guy, or bodyguard or something.
Yeah, I think it's her bodyguard. I think you're right.
They are scared of Rocky.
His reputation precedes him. Mm-hmm. Ah, man. Put
Wow, that's
all
an
of them in the
army.
hospital.
She's the only one who can identify him, right,
Mm-hmm.
Lorena?
Yeah.
He wasn't
Because they
getting more shampoo. He just wanted to get a drink
yeah, he
while
just
he was
wanted to drink. Because they put all of his guys, all of their men in the hospital. So all of them that seen him, they can't identify him. This freaking guy,
Damn.
which he probably was. I love you. Oh man. She's like, oh, okay. The hell? Well,
I'll drive you around. I'll wear what you want. I'll do whatever you want,
hmm,
baby.
you mine. We together forever.
Hmm. It's on.
Yeah.
Once I pick somebody, it's for life.
Yes. I'm gonna make you want me. Yeah, when he said that, that was crazy, Latoya. I love it that we know what this means to him. She has no clue, but we know that he does. Yeah, get back in the car.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't have seen that.
Because it's not like here where there's like traffic lanes. It's pretty much drive wherever you want to go. So he was out there with that. Like, you come past me, I'm going to shoot you. Wow. No warrior as strong as a mother. And he's this badass dude, and he says that.
This is such a beautiful moment in the film.
I love this. Absolutely. All right, you were saying about me? As a matter of fact. All right, whatever. You see the subtle Indian head shake he did?
Yeah, he did that.
Ah, shoot now. Mhm.
I do too. That's Kamal.
Mhm. And all his boys. Where'd he go?
1981. I'm guessing they're talking about Rocky, or maybe not.
Wow, you see that afro? That's an old school ad.
Mm-hmm. Polyester pants.
Woo! Triple breasted suit.
Bangalore.
Look at that rolls.
Beautiful car.
Woo! Dang.
He looks so good here.
Doesn't he look good?
He also
I,
kind of reminds me of Burt Reynolds for some reason.
yeah. You think with the glasses? Because I can kind of see it.
I know this is 1981, but it feels very 70s for some reason
It
to me.
does in a way, yeah.
And
How
hello,
you doing,
Dylan
Kim?
Campbell. Thank you so much for joining us.
Everyone knows his name. Yeah. Mm.
He is very defiant, saying that he's not going to kind of bow down and let people be corrupted,
Right.
so to speak, or corrupt him, so to speak. I mean, there is a sense of that. And I can see
Mm-hmm.
why people would like that since they are all being abused and taken advantage of.
Absolutely. And he knows what that's like.
Mhm.
Hmm. Oh, man. It's like, bruh.
So he's running his own investigation as to what's in these trucks.
Mm-hmm. So it's like they skipped ahead from the trucks to him getting out of jail. And they're like, okay, well, how'd that happen?
Hey, C4C, just stopping by. Hope you both enjoy the movie. I need to get on these Indian movies after finish rewatching my spaghetti westerns. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, these India movies are something else, let me tell you. Mm.
So he didn't know about KGF.
Mm-mm.
If he doesn't
Where
know
was
about
all
KGF, Lorena, maybe he doesn't know about the people who are imprisoned, at KGF.
exactly? Dang.
It's like Mad Max.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Here we go. This is my favorite song in this movie.
I love the costumes. Everybody looks so beautiful.
The gold go-go boots.
I
Mm.
love it.
Is that the Michael Jackson jacket?
It looks like it, yeah.
They even have the Michael Jackson fedoras on. Oh my gosh.
Smooth Criminal.
I missed that the first time around. You're right, Smooth Criminal. I know, right?
Hmm.
First, it was the Murray's hair pomade and RRR.
Hmm.
Don't do the moonwalk in this one. Oh no, not the lights. All they need is the whistle. Oh,
What?
oh, well, party over right now. Mm, well,
Oh, what? It's my neighbor's
mm,
motorcycle. Sorry. You know whether it's part of the soundtrack or or outside, so I
mm-hmm.
apologize. So she's challenging him.
Yeah. If you gonna be a man, you need to do X, Y, and Z. Mm, hmm. Really? What is that?
Petrol? Oh my god. He wants to burn the whole place down.
Like I'm gonna burn this mofo down. You think who do you think you are messing with? That's what he's saying. Whew.
Oh my god.
How many people are pissing their pants right now? All I need to do is throw this down. But you know what? Damn. This dude. Hmm.
And we're at an hour and 5 minutes and 32 seconds.
That's my father-in-law. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Sounds like they support what he wants to do.
Mm-hmm. I guess it's the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing going on. Them sideburns though.
Give me them lamb chops or pork chops
Woo.
or whatever you want to call them.
I love how time period accurate this is. Dang, what? You like stealing stuff? Oh, he's getting the pieces to put the gun together.
Right, because he
Oh,
couldn't walk in
okay.
with it. They had to
Yeah.
smuggle the pieces in. Need the spring.
Dang.
Whoa. It's
Whoo.
no ordinary erector set, I can tell you that much.
No. I just do shoe.
Now this feels like Miami Vice ish. I'm not quite sure why. Is it the white?
I think it's the white. It's how it's shot. It's like the music because it sounds like Jan Hammer's music from Miami Vice. That dramatic,
Hmm.
that dramatic build up, almost like Bruckheimer as well. The hell? But I don't think that's classic. The waiter's arm.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness gracious. Even
Woo.
she has some firepower. This is going down.
Mm. It's finna be on. Now, who this? I don't know, but he backing up.
Wow.
Dang.
So he had a statue made of himself rather than his dad.
Mm-hmm.
That is one bold move.
Dang. The future of the political party.
He even got the pose down.
Mm. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You thought.
They need Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he can. He can kill you, eliminate you. You guys don't matter.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Look at his blouse or, men's shirt or whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
But in the 70s and 80s, men wore colorful blouses like
They
that. So it's
really did. That was like the style.
hmm
Flowy and like Saturday Night Fever kind of look.
that is true. That is true.
Mm-hmm. Said, I'll go kill him.
Yes, I've seen a lot of shirts like that, Latoya T. Men are wearing colorful prints,
Mm-hmm.
satin textured, shirts. Um, I like it. So
Mm-hmm. The shots of him in this suit, man,
stunning. This
very,
that this is cinema. This is cinema.
absolutely. Oh, he's remembering his mom. Oh wait, he snuck that into her.
He did while she was sleeping. So this is a very intricate plan of how, but Rocky still doesn't understand all the details, right, Lorena?
Mm-hmm. There's still some parts that's missing.
So in other words, they capture and enslave people for the fields, and they're going to get one of those trucks that they used to do that in order to infiltrate KGF.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. He seemed a little too happy.
They think he's going to die if he goes. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
is. They think they're getting rid of him, and then they can blame Rocky for the uprising.
Yeah, you effed up.
But I somehow think their plan is not going to work.
Nah, this is not going to go the way you think it will.
So it's out in the middle of nowhere. It's not like you can just walk out to this place.
Mm-hmm.
It probably takes like 8 hours to get there or some shit
Oh
like
my
that,
God. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, look at
Is
this.
he?
At 1 hour, 18 minutes, and 22 seconds, guys. Here he comes rolling in.
Mm-hmm. Like this is nothing to him. Dang. Mm. I love how there's the sound effects there. Dang.
look at that scene.
But the way that's shot, and even the color palette is different now. I guess to make the place seem as desolate as it is. It's like the brightest thing you see is his jacket.
Mm-hmm. This is unbelievable.
It sure is Tom Jr. Jackson. It's
Mm-hmm.
amazing story pacing. Oh my gosh. Hmm. Dang. Oh my god. Kicking ass in flare pants.
Mm-hmm.
Woo.
This guy thought he was going to be rid of Rocky, only to find out that he's not going to be rid of Rocky.
Mm-mm.
This part is really like seeing how the people are kept is not, pleasant.
Dang. Ooh. Dang. Oh. Dang.
And he doesn't move that much. Like he's not, it's like very directed blows.
Not a lot of overextended effort on his part. It's almost effortless. Just a trail of bodies. Wow. This is like so desolate. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's how he's getting in.
Mm-hmm.
They did mention that.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh, so you picked the brother over the son? Oh, that's not gonna go over well. What? Mm. Ooh. Oh shoot. So the brother killed so the son killed the uncle.
Unbelievable. It's a real power struggle that is just crazy.
It really is. Oh my gosh, all these people.
It's horrible. This is so terrifying.
Poor people. Oh my gosh.
This is so hard to watch.
Very. Just how desolate it feels. Oh, so it actually says limestone facility, but they don't know the out to the outside. It just looks like a limestone mining operation, but what it really is for gold.
Unbelievable.
It really is. Oh my gosh.
Now he saw this man, didn't he? He saw this man in the street or something, so he knows what he
Hmm.
looks like. I mean, Rocky knows what he looks like.
Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Uh-huh. So it's like they won't even see sunlight again.
Oh no. Oh
Oh
my
my gosh.
God.
And this is what they do. And he says nothing. Oh my gosh.
20 years? Did he say 20 years?
I
He's
said
been
20
there?
years. 20 years. Mhm. What? Oh my God. When's the last time these people ate? It's horrible. Oh my God. But I love how you've gone from like the vibrant, bustling city areas to now it's like a singular, like monochromatic color palette that just seems hopeless.
Oh, and he built his palace overseeing all the this pretty much slave labor.
Yep.
Wow, this guy's a sadist. Why are there children there?
They probably were born there.
This is horrific.
Mm-hmm.
It's just terrible.
Mm. Oh my God. Those children were the, yeah, I think, but I also think those children were actually born there, so they know nothing
It's so
like
horrible.
the outside. That's why they were asking them, you got here yesterday, what's going on? They have no like no news from the outside. It's sad. What? Why are they using TNT? Oh, oh
Yeah,
my
they're
God.
pretty much exposed to TNT explosions.
Oh,
Now he knows. Now he knows.
mm-hmm. This is where the gold is coming from. Because he was wondering why all that gold was in that shipment. Mm,
So he's already been profiled.
yeah. He's like, I know you're not a laborer.
They're afraid of him, even.
Mm-hmm. Because he does not look like he belongs there.
No.
Not in any way. Yeah, they're all scared and he's cool, like nothing is wrong. Just biding his time.
They're still freaked out about what happened.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So
Let's say
even he has
one
heard the
man.
legend.
Mm-hmm. What he doing? Hmm.
Oh, the kids will tell him other stuff.
Because they know everything.
They'll
Mm-hmm.
tell him anything and anything he needs to know.
Mm-hmm. Guards on the wall. Garuda's guards. Yeah. Oh my god.
So they sent him there hoping he would fail, but thinking that he might not fail.
Mm-hmm. Because if he wants Bombay and if he wants the world, this is like what he has to do in order to get the world.
Yes.
Really?
He's finding out all the weaknesses.
Mm-hmm. 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 You can't guard that many people with that few.
So everybody in the place knows that Rocky killed all those men.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the prisoners, I mean.
Oh my god, this broke me. This freaking broke me. Remember how he was saying that few guards, they got some draconian rules to keep people in line. Oh my god, this just killed me.
Oh my God.
And this shows just I couldn't with this. Oh my god. And he's just like he's a cold-hearted killer, but even he knows they're just slaughtering innocent people. Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you can no longer work, they'll just kill you. Oh my god. And to them it's a game. Oh my gosh. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's rough. Hmm. The storytelling in this. Oh, oh, oh.
That's why there were no girls, little girls running around.
Hmm. Because they don't consider them to be worth it because they're not strong like the men. Suck the blood of poor people. Yup. Oh my God. Yep, I agree, Tom Jr. Jackson. It is. Because he knows how it is to live without any hope and how poor people are treated. Mm-mm-mm. So sad. But they were about to just like say, I'm out. This freaking depressing. So sad.
And we saw this at the beginning, right, Lorena?
Yeah, we did. Oh, no. Wow.
It's definitely Rocky.
Yeah. Mm. The imagery here is crazy. Oh my god. You see like all the little figures and the one
We're,
that's supposed to be like Rocky.
yes, we're 1 hour, 47 minutes, and 20 seconds. And I wonder if that man told that story because Rocky's there, because they know what he's doing.
That's a good question. We ain't asked you, dude. And she's like,
Does
I
she,
don't know where he is.
I was going to say, she doesn't know. I guess I don't know. I thought maybe she would have found out that they gave him the map and where he's going, but maybe not.
So I think earlier, I guess it was her fiance or something that said, should we tell her or no? And I don't
I
think they
missed
ever
it.
told her. Let's see, he got the rope.
Okay, I've seen these scenes where he's carrying the shovel on his shoulder, you know,
Hmm.
online. So that's where this is from. Look at him.
No, he sticks out like, yeah. Even dirty, he look good.
Yes.
How is that possible?
And Lorena, you were talking about these shots, you know, with the sun in the background, and they're stunning.
They're gorgeous. And remember, like how in the beginning of the movie, the first dance number, it was like really flashy. It had his glasses and all the guys behind him. And in this one, it's a much more humble type of shot. Mm, mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Dang. Dang, look at that suit.
It's the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Dang. Just rolled in.
He's even smiling about it. He's like, you just went
Mm-hmm.
in alone.
Dang. That's just Scarface moment right there.
Yeah, he did jump ahead because we want to know what happened here, right?
Mm-hmm. It's like, how do you get out of the KGF?
And of course, all these leaders are in on this because
Mm-hmm.
they're reaping the rewards of the money.
Mm. Why does he look like he's oh, look like he's spitting blood up. Mm.
He's telling him,
Mm.
run before you stay and I do away with you.
That's the dude in Dubai.
So he's saying if he gets to the city, then it's all over.
Mm-hmm. What? They find out he's blind.
Oh, now he knows the guy is blind. Is that it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because they were saying if they find the guy told him earlier, I told Rocky earlier, if they find out, because they when they were burying the mother and son, they said if they find out that that man is blind, that's over. Tom Jr. Jackson said, I was just going to say that very Scarface.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, people.
Whew. Mm-hmm. I love how they ratchet the suspense up this way. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Dang. Action shots like that and building up a suspense like that. That oh. Whew. I got your biryani rice right here. Huh? You know what? What you know?
Yeah, what does he know? Is he
Yeah,
watching him?
boy, don't mess with me. Mm, mm.
Oh, so
So
he's going to
once he sees
interrogate the
his
crap out of
face,
people.
and
I'm
once he
sorry.
sees Rocky's face, he's gonna know that's who he is.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Latoya, too. This movie is fire, and it's only the first part. Whew. Ooh. Two, three, four. See the knife? Bruh.
Are you serious?
Bruh. Bruh. No, 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 no. They're going to think that that was a guy that was trying to kill him. So that's threw him off the trail. For some reason, that dude knows. That dude knew who he was. Oh my God. So who's the snitch inside the KGF? Because
I don't know,
didn't they
but
send dude to kill the other dude?
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so now okay, so I guess they did tell her.
I think it's one of the I think it's one of the guards.
Oh, okay.
That's what I think. I don't know for sure, of course, but
Mm-hmm.
yes, he did sacrifice himself. He knew he had to
Yeah.
do that because Rocky has to live in order to continue the mission.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God. How'd he get that job?
What?
They would have killed every, yeah. What did he know? Okay, that's hot. Him holding that baby. Oh Lord. Oh my God. So somebody drew the picture of all of them and him like up there, the pedestal, like he's their saving grace and their hope.
I
Oh, he found her dead. Oh my God. And the rain falling on her. Oh my gosh, I can't. Because in the scene before, she was like blocking the rain leaking through so it wouldn't fall on him. All right now. See, they mimic the activities of the guards. That's why they know so much. Oh, go ahead, Rocky. Oh, that's when show that he's blind. Said not today. Oh my god. Was that his father?
I don't know.
I know. It's just like, oh my god. It's like, how much can your heart break over this? Goodness. Let him go to hell. Oh my god. No way. Oh, well. And here we go. Dang. Mm-mm. Wow. Down goes Fraser. Wow. He hardly even moves. Oh my gosh, that's so sick. So if he steps on their plate and shoot and kill him and they get the money, oh, that person gets to shoot him. Oh my god. Mm-mm, because Rocky in the house. Where's his name is Shorty? His name is Shorty. Oh, where'd he go? He disappeared like that? Mm,
He stepped on a plate.
I get to shoot you now. Dang.
Oh, God.
Oh my gosh.
Come on, you didn't think he was going to stand right there, did you?
I'm not too smart. Oh my gosh. Oh, and they all hanging up. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Oh man. He's got the shovel again. Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Dang.
ah.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whoo. Dang.
Yes, Tom, it is.
Mm-hmm. For the procession. Mm. And how many of them? Dang. They're all waiting like, what happened?
Now, there is not enough time for this to be resolved, Lorena. Do I have to wait for the second part to find out what happens? Oh my God. Okay.
This was just basically the world building to who Rocky was, from Rocky in a way being out for himself, to now you kind of see like how his legend is being built. Dang, this fool. Man. These people, they have been downtrodden for so long. They say they working hard today, but they don't know it's one of their own dudes whose luck is run out that day. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that's on real good. There we go. Oh my god. It's like, how many people has this man killed? Yeah, he got to kill your ass. Oof. Mhm. Man.
Okay, he said he's ready now.
You ready now? Mm. Trying to say he sucked because you ain't gotten himself killed, right? What? A big signal. What could be a big? Ooh. Set that ish on fire. I guess that's the big signal. 23 guards missing. Ooh.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. We gonna do? Sound the alarm. Oh, this is messed up.
He killed him.
Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
Dang. Dang. I don't think we've had a chance to breathe.
No. Maybe they'll help him, you know? That's what we're all asking.
Yeah.
Can he pull this off?
Ooh. Mm. That's how long he's been there.
And I just saw them wrap up a lot of TNT. Maybe they could use it to blow through the gate or something.
Mm-hmm.
At the very
Wow.
least, blow up the mines.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
Kali, that's like a god, right?
Kali is the goddess of
Hell
destruction.
of destruction.
Yes. Mhm. I believe of chaos and destruction, if I remember correctly. Kali, the goddess of ultimate power, time, and change.
So, an incredibly powerful god. I thought it was
Yes.
something else, but
Yes, incredibly powerful goddess. Wow.
wow.
Yeah.
Definitely. This certainly has a Rambo like vibe to it.
Agreed.
And
Hmm.
yes,
Yeah.
Latoya, it is wow. And I was thinking that too, Tom Jr. Jackson. It does feel like
Hmm.
Rambo too.
Yeah, because I think she has 6 arms, if I'm not mistaken. Oh my gosh.
A lot is going on.
It's a ton, a ton, and I think it's on purpose.
It's almost like they were waiting for this to happen.
Mhm. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
This is
Oh,
crazy.
oh,
Oh my god. So they haven't gotten word to do yet that oh my god. Uh-oh. So who are they bringing up? Dear, holy
oh my God.
damn.
Oh my God.
So that's where you heard that when she said go alone. That's a snitch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, so he could have killed him and he didn't. Dang. I'm gonna say this right now. The hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
Yes, I couldn't have said that any better, Lorena.
Dang. It's like it's only the first chapter.
Oh my goodness gracious.
And going it.
I can't even.
I can't have been the only one to be like, what? What? This is only the first part.
Oh my gosh. I can't even, Lorena. I I can't. I can't. I just can't.
God, this is just insane. It's oh my god.
Latoya T says, "Oh my God, I'm blown away. That was so good." Latoya, Lorena, I can't. I can't even.
This was just me the whole time watching the first movie. I'm just like sitting on the edge of the couch the whole time and was just like I'm like I can't get over how freaking amazing, the story is. It's whew,
I
it
can't
was.
either. Lorena, when you suggested we watch KGF 2, I had no idea that we were gonna do this watch party as well. And I got to be honest with you, this was life changing. This feels very life changing. I mean, this was. I don't even. I'm almost speechless from this film.
It's like unlike anything that I've seen. It's like we saw RRR, which was like more of a period piece, and then you see this one, and I think one of the things that would draw people to it, especially American audiences, and you can see the influences in there, is the underdog. The person who comes from hardly anything and makes their way, just makes their way up. And especially one that becomes like a quote unquote hero of the people, so to speak. That's even more relatable. But this is just, it's like it's hard to put my finger on, but you just feel like, again, it's another, I don't want to call it a hero's journey in a way, because when the kids were like, you like that guy in the movie, the hero, another one says, nah, he's like the villain in the movie.
Lorena,
It's
I don't know what I was expecting from this film. I can understand why your coworker or the person that you spoke to had mentioned that this was their favorite. You said it was their favorite film.
it was their favorite movie. I'd happened to watch part one, and I said, well, let me ask my Indian coworkers. I said, I'm gonna see what their reaction to it. And as soon as I mentioned the KGF chapter one, it's just like all their eyes lit up, like, oh my God, that's my favorite movie. Yash is amazing. The whole movie is just, they're just like, they could not keep saying like great things, about this film. So I'm like, okay, it's not just me. It's not just me. It's like, it reminds me of how, like, and this is why I like doing watch parties of like 80s movies, just feeling like, your emotions are up, they're down, they're all over the place, but you just feel so invested in the movie, and it's like, I gotta know more, I gotta know more, I gotta know more, even to the point where at the end where they say it's only the first part, and you're kind of pissed because it's just the first part, and you're willing to sit there to find out, you know, how the story ends, and yet getting to how intense it is. I think a lot of it has to do with how it's shot and also how it's edited. So I don't know if you'd heard anything, but I think we'd heard some of this a little bit when we did our review.
Hmm.
And people had brought up the KGF, and there seemed to be two schools of thought. The editing style in the KGF chapter one seemed to be very cutaway. It was like a trailer that kept moving. So I don't know if that was kind of like a mechanism that they use, like an artistic method that they use to feel like things are in motion, even when they're even when they're not. So that would be like my only small criticism of this. It's just like the editing style. It seemed to get a little bit much with the cutaways, but in general, that was very minor. I mean, it didn't take away from my enjoyment of the film, at all. You just felt entertained by this darn movie.
Yeah, Lorena, I agree with everything you've said. I think that this film, the ability they have to tell a story, the ability they have to convey, you know, oftentimes without speaking, it's
Mhm.
just film, it's just cinema that you're seeing. A lot of times, no spoken words. The ability they have to convey what they're trying to show you is just it's just the ability they have to do it. It seems like it's unmatched. I haven't seen necessarily so many films be able to accomplish something like this. The story was incredible. It still is incredible. We still want to find out more about it.
Mhm.
The acting was incredible. The production value was incredible. The
Oh
fighting
my
scenes were amazing.
god.
um the actors, oh goodness gracious, the singing was beautiful. uh
Mhm.
the just, and then the weight of the story, the weight of it all. Rocky walks around very powerful, but it's almost like he has the weight of the world on his shoulders.
Mhm. It really is. And I think part of that weight in a way is him remembering when his mother got sick, and she's saying, promise me that you'll be a powerful man one day, because she didn't want him to suffer the way that she was, basically dying and penniless, and couldn't do anything. She didn't have, a husband to protect her. It was just, her, and that fear of like, what's going to happen to you when I'm gone. But the thing that I can give you is like my words of wisdom. And that seems like that is what stuck to him. So that's kind of like his weight, so to speak, to live up to what he thinks his mother wanted him to do. But you're right. It's like he has like this resolve in him that seems superhuman, honestly.
Yeah, it really does seem superhuman, and he is becoming, he is a legend, and
Hmm.
this place needed to have hope like this. And of course, we know when he started this journey, it wasn't necessarily to kind of rescue the oppressed. He was just a child, and he said he wanted power, and he had no choice but to fight because he would have been killed. He was just a child. He had to
Hmm.
fight back in order to survive. And we see, just such an incredible amount of determination in this character. Latoya T says, I loved how they gave his mom her flowers the whole movie, giving cred to how she reared and taught him. Yes.
Hmm.
And Tom Jr. Jackson says you can see a lot of the influence on this film. Absolutely. Lorena, this film, while it is true, it did remind us of a lot of things.
Hmm.
And And oh, yes, and you say it as well. I love the props given to his mom through this film. We see how important motherhood is. You mentioned the hand that rocks the cradle is the hand that rules the world.
Hmm.
And we certainly do see the influence that she had for a woman who was practically a child herself when she had him at 14
Yes.
and
Hmm.
then dying at 25. Lorraine, I can't even imagine dying at 25. You haven't even begun to live your life yet. But
No.
things were so difficult for him. And he saw situations of mothers in these difficult situations, and it affected him still. Despite his power, he had actually gained power through his ability to control situations in fights, I guess you would say, or in challenges. It's like these
Hmm.
challenges that he would be presented with. And he pretty much has said, I don't care what the challenge is, I'm going to overcome every single challenge that you present to me. And time and
Exactly.
time again, he just kept pushing the limits. And the ability of, they mentioned that they gave him this map and he didn't know what he was going in for. But I kind of wonder, he didn't know the extent of what he was going up against, but I think that
Hmm.
he knew what he was in for. He knew it was going to be incredibly tough. He knew that he was going to have to learn everything. He knew that
Hmm.
this was going to be a fight that would give him great power. But I don't think he knew that he was going to be a liberator. I don't think he knew that he was going to be, or let's say, I don't, honestly, I don't know what's going to happen, Lauren. Honestly, I'm kind of
I
talking before I know the whole story, but I don't think he knew he was going to be an inspiration for so many. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say.
I would have to agree with you because when they flashed back and they saw um that he had the gun, he had it. So we were in a way following the wrong guy, so to speak. So he knew, okay, I can't take the shot right now. For whatever reason, he knew that was not the right place to take the shot. Didn't know why, I would say, but whatever it is, told him that it wasn't the time to do that. So for him to say, okay, well, now I need to go or basically find myself where the target is to kill him there. I don't think he was really thinking about the people in a way, because when he got there, he was kind of like holding his head down and all that. And, he obviously stuck out, but I think he was trying to figure out what it was that he was going to do. But once he started to see how these people, because I don't think he knew that there were people there living that, living like that. It was like the gold fields, whatever, whatever happens over there, I don't care. I just need to go in here and kill this guy. But then he goes and he sees the desolation and the slavery and the hopelessness that is just going on there from you know, the mother being killed because she went to go get her kid who went over that, white line. They wind up shooting, killing her. They wind up shooting, killing the kid. So he sees that. He sees, the blind man. It's just like, if he can't see, they're going to kill him. And they wind up doing it to some other person who was deemed not, not able to work. So he starts to see the suffering, and you can hear him like in his head, like, no, don't, that's not what I'm supposed to be focused on. I'm supposed to be focused on finding who the heck this person is so I can freaking kill him. But he starts to feel the weight and the pain of those people around him. And it's like he can't, it gets to the point where he can't ignore it anymore. It's like the reluctant hero, so to speak. It's like, I don't want to get involved in it. I don't want to get involved in it until something happens. Most notably, when that one guy, he's like, I know you're from the outside. You need to take us with you when you leave. And it's like, what are you talking about? When you leave. So he must have known who he was. And instead of Rocky getting caught because they're like, whoever was in the maintenance, we need to know who you are. He basically sacrifices himself because, like you were saying earlier, he knew Rocky had to live, and he was the only person who could provide enough hope to free everyone. And I think having an innocent person like that put in that situation in his place, I think that is what really solidified in his mind and what that person gave up in addition to that sacrifice. And I think that's what really, where he's just like, I just have to I have to do this. And I think that's also what triggered memories of what his mother was saying about going alone. But when you have people looking up to you, from your back, you actually have an army to deal with. And that was just freaking profound.
It was
Whew.
profound, Lorena. And I have to admit that the scene where he goes on attack, I was not expecting that. It was
Mm-mm.
quite clever and well planned, well thought out. It's almost like he's a genius when it comes to infiltrating, criminal organizations, I guess. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I that completely blew me away. I didn't know it was going to turn out like that. Of course, when we heard the man say that there was one of the bodies of the person, one of the persons is dead, or that we found a dead body, that's when I realized that there must have been some kind of substitution. Of course, he couldn't substitute. There was no other way to do a substitution other than for him to do it in that manner. So that surprised me. I thought it was very clever. I thought that it
Mm-hmm.
was, um, you know, you kind of hear sometimes of people sneaking out in body bags or different things like that in stories. So, it's not quite the same thing, but I just thought it was very clever and very surprised everyone, of course, except for the people
Mm-hmm.
who helped him do it. He isn't really doing all this entirely alone. He got feedback from everybody, and the children
Right.
told him what to expect. And no
Mm-hmm.
one's saying, "Oh yeah, I saw him flying through here." No, even as you mentioned, the man, he sacrificed himself not just for his
Mm-hmm.
family but also for Rocky. We're seeing a group of people who are coming behind him the way that his mother said that if you can get those people behind you, you can conquer the world. And I think that
Exactly.
this is a sign or an indication that we're going to see something like this. I'm so excited for part two. I might need to go and like drink some wine tonight, um, but I am so excited for the next part, Lorena. I just this was so enjoyable. I'm going to bring my Kleenex though for part two, Lorena. I'm going to bring
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've been sitting on it. I said I'm sitting on it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. But yeah, probably I'm gonna have to bring Kleenex with me because oh, it's just intense. Yeah, right on cue.
yes.
Yes, yes. It was a great movie, and it was very, 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 very intense. I will say, at least with RRR, they kind of gave you a little bit of a break and then ratcheted things back up. But this one, they didn't at all. It just took off and just kept going. But cannot wait to watch chapter 2
Yes.
KGF over on my channel Saturday at 6 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern. It's gonna be, oh my god, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I believe that was released, I think last year in theaters?
I don't know.
I'm gonna find out because I know the trailer for chapter 2 is was just insane. But no, actually, yeah, it was released this year.
Oh, really? So it's a new film. It's pretty much a new film.
Yeah, so it was released this year. I think what's starting to happen with a lot of these is that they will get released in India, and
Hmm.
then for the States, it's through places like Amazon Prime or Netflix.
Okay.
So
I'm
I think
typing in for people to join us on Saturday. I'm saying so for those of you who are watching right now, as Lorena has already mentioned, we saw part one tonight on my
mhm,
channel, and on Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Lorena is going to be hosting a live watch party for KGF Part Two. That's right, guys, Chapter Two, and it's going to be the next part of what we're waiting for. Um,
mhm,
you certainly do want to check it out if you were here tonight or if you're watching this, on the replay. This was maybe one of the best films I've seen in so long. And wow, I really am eager to see part two, Lorena. I have to find out what happens.
I know. It's like we gotta find out. We gotta find out. I'm so excited. Ah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be so amazing.
Oh, it's going to be incredible. And I think that, if you enjoyed this first part, KGF chapter one, everybody, I suspect, and I'm pretty much willing to bet money that you will love KGF chapter two. I just
Mm-hmm.
can't believe that they're going to drop the ball on this one. I think
Nah.
that level of intensity will maintain itself because there's so much at stake. Because he's not just talking about, this one particular area. What he's talking about, might have repercussions throughout the entire country, I think. And,
Mm-hmm.
I think that is just so incredible. It's exactly, I think, what his mother wanted him to achieve. This
Mm-hmm.
notion of he can kind of become something that she always wanted the best for him. And Rocky had to be firm in order to survive on the streets alone. He's
Mm-hmm.
just a child. He couldn't be, kind of docile. He would have never survived. He had to be as tough as nails. And it's been enjoyable watching it from beginning to end. Very intense, and it is, a heavy topic, but
Yes.
this has been pure entertainment from start to finish. They even had songs and like a maybe a
Mm-hmm.
love story in here. She said she loves this man. He's her lover. This is this is really amazing that they were able to add that into the story as well. So, I have to say, Lorena, this is why, it's been such a treat to watch this Indian cinema, Lorena. It really has been.
It really, yeah, it really has. It's just been so full of so many great things to, to choose from, and it's just, again, it's like a gem, to have discovered. And I love how so many people have been recommending things to us, to watch. So I love that we literally have a backlog of Indian movies to watch and react to. And so thankful to like all of you who've been like sending us stuff and even commenting on the videos that we posted here. Watch this if you like this, watch this if you like this, watch this. Um, Thankful that, foreigners like us are finding this stuff and talking about it, not only just talking about it, but telling other people, about it too. So it's an absolute pleasure. Yes.
Absolutely. And Lorena, where can people find you?
Well, folks, you can find me on Twitter, causing all kinds of mischief, which I like to do on that platform. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitch, and of course, you can find me on YouTube, where I do various live streams, videos. Just dropped a video today, um, talking about the Andor trailer that was released. So I kind of did my watch and analysis of that. So please do check it out. And of course, thank you guys so much for being here. And thank you for having you on your channel, having me on your channel.
Oh, it's been such a pleasure, Lorena. And it's been so enjoyable reviewing these movies and streaming with you as usual. Everybody, of course, you can find me here on Positive Fandom, on YouTube, on Twitch, and on Odyssey. I need to build up my watch hours, guys. So if you're here watching
Yes,
this, thank you so much. But please do check
please
out
do.
some of my playlists, and you can listen to all the fantastic videos I have on there.
Hmm.
So I desperately need to get to 4,000 watch hours. I actually have, I think, 2,700, Lorena. So it's getting there. I'm getting there.
We're getting
But
there. We'll get you
I do need your help, guys. So please do, if you have time, just go ahead and click on some of my videos. Every little bit helps. You guys helped me get to 1,000 subscribers, and this is the next step going forward. And of course, on I guess Friday, I'm going to be on Midnight's Edge in the afternoon at 12 o'clock. But you absolutely have to catch Lorena and I for part two. For part two, I have it all the way at the end. Scroll, just a scroll back. Definitely have to join Lorena and I on Saturday night
there.
at 6
Yes.
p.m. Eastern on August 6th. It's this Saturday for the watch party for KGF Chapter 2. So we definitely
Hmm.
hope you do join us there. Chapter 1 has been so extraordinary. You don't want to miss Chapter 2. I can guarantee you that.
Hmm.
And on behalf of Lorena and myself, We so appreciate you spending the evening with us and spending the time to watch them film along with us. And definitely please check out both our channels for our
Yes.
content. And thank you for coming. And for all of you out there, no matter where you are, always remember to please be kind. Take care,
Yes.
everybody.
Bye.